a while. Hello again. This is me checking in for the first time in three weeks or so. I'm actually in Bali, Indonesia at the moment, just on the north coast. And I'm aware that I haven't done a video in a little while. It's been a conscious decision, but quite a few of you have been asking me over the last few weeks why I've stopped, because everyone seemed pretty impressed as to the fact that I was going to be putting everything out there. So I just wanted to give you some reasons as to why I stopped and where I'm at now and what I'm going to be doing in the future. So why did I stop the video entries? Biggest reason is time. I noticed there was a correlation between the amount of progress I was actually making and when I started doing the videos. So prior to doing the videos, I was making such great progress because it was pretty much all I was doing. Whereas when I started doing the videos, it got to a point where after the fourth video, it was becoming a distraction. I remember I was in Paris, realised that it was the deadline for my next video. And I started panicking, and it got to the point where the videos were no longer actually amplifying and improving my situation, and actually it was detracting and adding some unnecessary stress, which at the moment I don't need any other stress or anxiety other than the fact that I've got no idea where I'm going, and just trying to deal with that is enough. So that's why I decided to press pause on the videos. Now, why have I decided to do this video now? Biggest reason is I've got a lot of time right now. I'm traveling on my own at the moment, and I've made quite a bit of progress recently. Now, I'm not going to go into all of that right now, but it just felt appropriate to send a video out. I think enough people have asked me why I've stopped that, as opposed to telling everyone the same thing over and over again, perhaps I'll just show them this video instead. Will I be doing any future vlogs? The answer is most probably, but it won't be on a tight schedule as I tried to last time, purely because that was one of the reasons that it got so difficult to do. Especially over the next 5 weeks, I'm going to be in Australia, Portugal, Spain, Bulgaria, Italy. So I've got a few countries that I'm going to, and I don't know, what I'll be doing and how much time I'll actually have, but I certainly plan to keep everyone updated as to what I'm up to. So where am I going next? I'm heading off to Sydney, Australia on Tuesday. So looking forward to that. I'm seeing a couple of really good friends there. I've got a whole trip planned out. I'm only there for 5 or 6 days. Unfortunately, my birthday falls right in the middle of that, so I'm going to get to have my birthday across on the other side of the world in Sydney, so I'm really looking forward to that. And then after that, I'm heading over to Lisbon in Portugal to go to a friend's wedding, and then making my way through Europe via Spain to go to Bulgaria for another friend's wedding, and then I head over to Italy to spend some time in Sicily, and then along the Amalfi Coast, and then I fly home. And in terms of what kind of progress I've made since my last video, firstly, I'm flying through what colour is your parachute, so I'm pretty much down. I've got that one pager of who I am down, which has been very difficult. It goes into things like, what is your philosophy about life, and write essays about it and stuff, and what is your mission, stuff like that. It's so really, really hard. It's taken me weeks to even learn how to contemplate anything like that. It's not been easy, but it's something that I'd highly recommend anyone who's in a position like I am to spend the time doing. So also, in terms of my progress and what I've done recently, I think most of the progress has really come from, without sounding corny, it's come from a spiritual place. I don't really know whether I'm going to go into much more detail than that at the moment, but ultimately I'm feeling much more connected and feeling like there's a bit of a greater understanding around what I should be doing. I'll go into a bit more detail later on, but I'm not saying I've become some kooky yoga instructor that's gonna grow dreadlocks and become a vegan. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but that's never going to be me. But I'm feeling very good. That's probably one of the reasons I wanted to do this video. All right, well, I'm off now, so I'll speak to you guys soon. All right, bye. And to give you guys just an idea of the view right now, this